Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's Monday, April 27th, 2015, show number 48. Friday will be my show number 50, so I'm looking forward to 50. So maybe I'll do something special on Friday, like get drunk. I had to take Coco to the doctor this morning. We picked her up yesterday from Tom and Krista's, and we were out of town over the weekend. I'll get to that in a minute, but she has something wrong with her left eye. Still waiting to hear from the doctors. We don't know what's going on yet, so we'll get there eventually. When the doctors find out what's wrong, they'll give us a call. We went to a NOWS seminar over the weekend for Amy, and for those of you that don't know, NOWS is the National Association of Legal Secretaries, and they call it something else now, but I can't remember what it was. I always tell them that NOWS stands for Nobody Ain't Leaving Sober, which is about true, because it's they do seriously. They're serious about their seminars and their classes that they take, but after that, it's game on. And I think the first night I was there, I drank a case in like 4 or 5 hours. And our very good friends, Ken and Ann Lang, they're still here visiting with us from Idaho. They took a 2-week trip to Hawaii, then they came back and they've been with us. We took them to Gig Harbor as a surprise for all the girls up there that Ann could see, and they could see her. And it was a great time, really was. So if you get a chance to see any of the pictures, there weren't very many posted, so if you get a chance to look at them, take a look at them. We had a great time. Some news stories. Oh, it's a butterfly. All the bugs flying around here today. I've already killed a couple of wasps today because they were trying to dive bomb my ears, and I don't go for wasps flying on my ears. Before we left on Friday, there was a pit bull and her pups. There were 11 pups that somebody had found in Tacoma. They were stuffed in a garbage bag. Unfortunately, the mother pit bull and 9 of the pups did not survive, but 2 of them did. So if you are the one, then you know who you are. If you dump them out there, you should have your ass kicked. You really should. That's just stupid. If you don't want the dog, get rid of it, give it to somebody else. Don't just dump it in a garbage bag and dump it along the road somewhere. Because we've had no snowfall this year at all, it did not snow a bit here this winter, and we have very little rain. Lake taps, which is here in Bonnie Lake, may not even be refilled this year. So we're waiting to see about that because there's just not enough water. They could reroute the White River, but then if you do that, then that's going to take water away from everywhere else. And we're not rerouting our water line to California. Y'all get your own damn water. This volcano erupted in Chile. If you get to see any of that on TV over the weekend, man, that's something I hope never happens to this. If that thing ever blows, I'm not even going to try to pack up and run because we're too damn close. I'm just going to sit here and wait because by the time that thing explodes, about 45 seconds. If it explodes this way, I'll be dead in 45 seconds. So I'm not even going to try to run. I'm just going to stand here and watch it and wait for it. But there's 3,000, or that volcano erupted at least 3 times over there, and they evacuated 4,000 people at that time, maybe more. I didn't catch any of it over the weekend, so I don't know if there's any more people that perished in that or not. So. Also, they found a suspicious package on Ellis Island by the Statue of Liberty's foot. Somebody tried to blow that up. We don't know. I guess it was nothing. But you see a suspicious package anymore, like from the Boston Marathon bombings, you just report it. So they evacuated Ellis Island. Nothing ever came of that. All right, guys. It started with what does the fox say? I don't give a damn what the fox says. Then what color is the dress? I don't care what color the dress is. Which way is the cat going up or down the stairs? I don't give a damn. And I tell you what, Bruce Jenner, I don't give a goddamn about you. You are a freak, dude. You say you're not gay and you have no issues, no problems. You need to take a look at yourself. You've got something going on up here. You don't just be a guy all of your life and then all of a sudden switch and get transgender. You got some problems. And if y'all have a problem with me saying that, tough. That's my thought. You get to say what you want to say and I say what I want to say. I think it's stupid. You just don't wake up some morning after being a man for 40 years or 45 years, however the hell old he was, and want to be a woman. Really? I love women to death. I don't want to be one. That's just stupid. Now, yeah, instead of worrying about all that stuff, why don't you care about what's going on with our president? He's given $50 million to a terrorist state, that's what I've heard, and only gave $1 million to the people in Chile for the earthquake that happened down there. Well, there was, a 7.9 magnitude earthquake. I'm sorry, in Nepal. I apologize. In Nepal, 7.9 earthquake. Over 3,000 people dead, and probably the death toll is still climbing. You know, why don't we care about that? They're a nice, peaceful nation. You never hear anything bad that goes on down there. Help them out. You giving all the money to these terrorist states? Oh, bummer, really? You know, I think that I will be glad when you're gone, but I'm also fearful of who the next president may be. You know who I'm talking about. And the only reason that she will get elected is to be the first female, another token president. So am I going to vote this year? No, because if I do, I'm going to write in Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. They do a hell of a lot better job than what we have. So that's just my thought on a few things for today, guys. So from Double S Ranch, we're going to close it up. Double S Ranch in Bonnie Lake, Washington. And Scooter Shackelford, the Bonnie Lake Cowboy with Mr. and Mrs. Kenneth Lang and Ann Lang. We'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for looking at me. Thanks for listening. Bye, y'all.